Geminis, this is Perstephane Rose, and this is for the week of March 2nd through the 8th for my Geminis. What does the divine or allies want to say? Okay, Geminis, it shows me that you have done a lot. It does show me for a small group of you, this is actually a celebration. It looks like that you're actually going to it and something that you need to go to. You don't need to stay the whole time, but it shows me showing your face is a positive, okay? So it does show me you may want to do those activities. It looks like you will regret it if you don't. It's almost like maybe you find someone that you actually connect there. Maybe you find a networking connection that actually pays off something. So you need to go to that party for a group of you. Okay, Geminis? For another group of you, they do show me that you are on the right path. They do not see how this is now the yellow brick road. They show me the yellow brick road has presented itself. There is work to get to the yellow brick road, okay? It's not going to happen overnight. See how there's like stars that lead up to the yellow brick road, or there's hops. There's multiple ways you can get to the yellow brick road, but they show me you have to work to get there. And it will be positive, it will pay off, but it does show me work. That's why we have the mountains in the background, is there is some work still associated. So this week it does show me that you actually come up with a plan, you actually come up with a decision, you just have to do the work to actually get there. I'm going to be honest, it shows me this is about 8 months away, okay? Whatever this goal is or whatever this situation is, they show me for a big group of you, it's not until the winter time that this comes into fruition. But they show me you got to do the work now for it to actually come into fruition, okay? For the other thing they want to talk to you about, Geminis, is they are talking about that this is something that is related to your heart. So it's a heart's desire. It's a heart concept, and they want you to actually honor it and accept it. They show me a group of you will actually look at it and say it's too much work and actually turn away and walk away from it. Please understand that that just postpones it. You still get on this yellow brick road. That just means that it postpones it out, okay? So if you're unwilling to do the work now, it shows me it comes back around when you're willing to do it, okay? The other thing they want to talk to you about, Geminis, is this week it does look like that you are going to have a difficult time actually seeing through people's... You guys are usually really great, Geminis, at telling if someone's lying to you or not. And they show me that this is going to be a hard week, and it makes me feel like you're in a cloud a little bit of the week, okay? It's not that it affects you to the point where you can't do anything. It just shows me that there's something about you can't read people's faces or energies as well this week. And they show me that just has to do with the situation, what's going on in the astrological world and everything. They show me that stuff, if you need to cleanse, they show me this week would be a good cleanse, but it's almost like you'd need to cleanse like 2 or 3 times, and then it finally takes into effect as we get closer to the end of the week, okay? It just makes me feel like that this week you're sort of in a fog. So if you're not interpreting what people are saying correctly, or you're not feeling their energy right, they show me this week I would not be signing any contracts, okay? I would not be signing any loan docs. Not unless you have a third party that's actually reviewing them for you. That's a neutral party member, because they show me it's not that you're doing anything wrong. It just shows me you may miss something, and then you're kicking yourself after you miss it. Like in the contract that you signed, it did not mention end of the year bonuses. You get your bonuses through the year, but it does not talk about the end of the year bonus. So therefore you screwed yourself out of the end of the year bonus, okay? So they show me it's something little that you'll miss. So if you're doing contracts, please watch what you're doing, okay? Have someone else look at it. The other thing they want to talk to you about this week is it does show me, please don't send those texts. For some reason, they make me feel a group of you is reminiscing about the past and people that are in the past. The reason they're in the past is because they belong in the past, okay? You've outgrown them. You've moved on. You no longer need them in your life. Yes, I understand that you still love them or you still have feelings for them. I'm not saying you don't, but that doesn't mean they belong in the life that you've created now, okay? They wouldn't fit in. It was not going to work, and you're not going to convert yourself back to the old you to make them happy. So they show me don't send those texts. Don't send that email. If you find yourself late at night going through your connections online, your social media connections, and you're like, I wonder who blah, blah, blah is doing that I dated 10 years ago. They're showing me leave blah, blah, blah 10 years ago alone, because that person is not for you now, okay? So they show me do not go down those paths. It's not worth your time. It just brings up hurt feelings, because they show me you get excited, then you send out a text or you send out a message and they don't respond, and it's just hurtful. So they show me it's just not a good choice. The reason they're back there is because they belong in the behind you, okay? So don't do that this week. Okay, last words for my Geminis. A group of you are going to be going shopping, and they show me make sure that you're paying attention to the size of stuff. They are showing me someone that actually gets a pair of shoes, and one shoe is a 7 and one shoe is a 9, and you're like, how the hell did I get home with half a pair of shoe that's not mine? They show me just make sure that you focus on what's actually in your hand and check the sizes again. They keep showing me numbers. Check the numbers again, okay? For the last 2 messages they want to talk to my Geminis about, it does look like money is coming in. I don't see it coming in this week, but it does show me that probably in the next 2 weeks, maybe possibly 3 weeks, it does show me that money is coming in for people that are wanting money or needing money, okay? Or they have an offer that's supposed to be paying off, because they do show me this is something that's been worked on, and it's something that now is coming to fruition, okay? Okay, Geminis. That was for the week of March 2nd through the 8th. We are going to do Darth Vader. Please think of a yes and no question, and we will ask Darth Vader.
What?
Okay, think of your question.
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations.
Don't get too, it looks like it's a partial yes and a partial no. They show me that it's yes, you will get the job offer. No, it's not exactly what you want. Something like that. So they show me it's a partial yes and no, okay? Okay, Geminis, if you want a reading for myself, Perstephane Rose, please go down into the bio below and you will find that information. Otherwise, I will see you next week.